Quematrice is one of the first major monsters that players will encounter in Monster Hunter Wilds. This battle is fast-paced and fire-themed, requiring precise dodging and well-timed strikes. Resembling a rooster, this wyvern is notorious for its aggressive tail swipes, fiery breath, and ability to manipulate the terrain explosively, making it a formidable opponent if not taken seriously. However, with the right tactics, understanding its weaknesses, and managing its attack patterns, hunters can take it down effectively. Here's a detailed guide on where to find Quematrice, its weaknesses, and strategies for defeating it in Monster Hunter Wilds. Players first meet Quematrice during the Village of Whispering Winds main story quest, where they witness its erratic movements and fire-based attacks. Once defeated in the quest, it becomes a roaming target in the Windward Plains, available for hunting at any time. This monster typically wanders through areas 8, 9, 10, 12, and 13 of Windward Plains. It frequently moves between these locations during combat, making the most of the terrain. If a hunt is underway, Scoutflies will guide you directly to it, and you can check the environment overview to see if a Quematrice is nearby. Quematrice is particularly susceptible to water elemental attacks, so using water-type weapons is highly recommended for this encounter. Additionally, it can be affected by poison and paralysis, which can be applied through items or environmental traps. The three main weak points to target are 1. Head, a breakable weak spot that reduces its fire attacks. 2. Neck, a standard weak point that is vulnerable to high damage hits. 3. Tail, the most dangerous part of its body. Breaking it diminishes its offensive capabilities, and severing it entirely eliminates its fire blight attacks. If you come across this monster early in the game, equipping a water element weapon and utilizing status-inflicting items like paralysis knives or poison bombs will significantly ease the battle. This rooster is quick, erratic, and fierce, which means hunters must remain agile and time their dodges effectively. Here's a guide on the optimal strategy, weapons, and items to bring along. Top weapons for Quematrice: dual blades and sword and shield. Their rapid attack speed allows you to take advantage of brief openings. Longsword, excellent for targeting the head and tail while keeping your mobility intact. Insect glaive, can strike weak points from above, helping you avoid tail attacks. Great sword, delivers significant burst damage, particularly when the monster is staggered. Essential items to bring: mega potions, crucial for staying alive. Nullberries, eliminates fire blight status. Cool drink, helps reduce fire-related environmental effects. Shock traps and pitfall traps, can immobilize the monster for free hits. Paralysis and poison items, assist in wearing it down more quickly. At the start of the fight, the monster will primarily use tail swipes and pecking attacks. If you're engaging in melee combat, maintain a safe distance, as getting too close without proper timing can leave you vulnerable to its strikes. When it starts moving its tail, be prepared to dodge immediately. The tail slam will ignite nearby vegetation and create hazardous fire patches on the ground, which can inflict fire blight if you come into contact with them. Rolling on the ground or using a nullberry will help alleviate this status effect. For those using ranged weapons, focus your shots on the monster's head and neck. The head is more susceptible to damage, and breaking it will limit its fire-based attacks. Additionally, severing the tail early in the fight makes things much easier, so prioritize cutting weapons like dual blades or longsword. During the encounter, the monster will retreat to higher ground or a different area when its health is low, providing a perfect opportunity to heal, sharpen your weapons, and set traps for its return. Stay alert while tracking it, as it can launch a surprise fire breath attack. If the Doshiguma Turf War event occurs in Area 9, make sure to take advantage of the situation. Just be careful not to get caught in the crossfire between the two monsters. The Quematrice will sustain significant damage during these encounters, making it easier for you to take it down. Once you manage to sever the rooster's tail, the odds will shift in your favor. With its flame attacks, exhausted and reduced mobility, focus all your efforts on targeting the Quematrice's head and neck to secure the kill in Monster Hunter Wilds. Tips and tricks for defeating Quematrice: steer clear of the tail when it starts to glow, as this signals an upcoming fire attack. Utilize environmental traps like vine traps and paratoads to temporarily stun the rooster. Flash pods can disorient it while it's airborne, turning it into an easy target. When the monster is enraged, maintain a mid-range distance to dodge its pecking combos and tail swings. If it retreats to another area, be ready to set a trap or sharpen your weapon. Quematrice drops include Certificate, Crest, Scale, Hide, Tail, Igniter. High-rank drops consist of Certificate S, Crest Plus, Scale Plus, Hide Plus. Tail, Igniter Plus, Wyvern Gem. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more updates.